Okay, here we go, David. We're at 7459 Capitol Heights. It's a wood frame house, and I already walked around it because I was waiting for another agent to leave with her buyer. It looks like it has the flat tab shingles, and I can't tell you how old they are. I can look it up in the county record, though, to see when that roof was replaced. I like the stone on the front. First thing I noticed is that there's some dry wood rot. You see it right here on that wood. And I don't know if there's termites too. It might just be because that gutter is coming down right there. And this dry wood rot continues in different places around the house. Looks like there was a lean-to or something here. You see where it's painted differently there. I don't know what that is. Somebody had added on a little carport or something. And there's a lot of wood rot over here behind the air conditioner. Down along the ground there. Hope I'm not making you sick, bouncing around. Well, the pool equipment is still here and the air conditioner is still here. That's a good sign for a property that's been in foreclosure. It probably hasn't been trashed inside either. This must be the outside of the laundry room because there is a dryer vent right down there. And then I notice up here on this window there's some more wood rot there, and it's pretty spongy all around here, so I think there's going to be some damage. You'll be replacing some wood on this house. It hasn't been very well maintained. It's got a nice yard though, private in the back. Yeah, some of the screens are out on this pool cage. You're probably going to be rescreening the whole pool cage, and I would think that's going to, unless you're doing it yourself, rescreening will be probably $1,500 to $2,000 for that job. Nice backyard though. And then this is the neighbor yard, the other one that is not for sale yet. Will be coming soon. No pool. And it looks like it's about the same size actually when I looked at the county record again last night. It does have a newer roof on that neighboring house. So that might be a good one to watch for. I'm not sure when it will be coming on the market though. Just says coming soon when I look at it. So the pool is covered with this grid, and that's for liability protection for the bank, so they don't have to worry about someone falling in. And there's a crawl space under the house. They have this little, I don't remember what you call that, some kind of a well. Anyway, there's your access to get underneath of the house and investigate whether there's termites underneath of there. This looks like it's washed out a little bit underneath of the pool cage. Something that we'll want to address because you don't want your pool cage, your deck collapsing or anything. It's just really dirty around here. And that might be washing out there because they had the gutter running there, and now they've added a pipe. They've added that black pipe, and it goes under the ground and comes out by this window well. There you see that pipe coming out right there, which isn't that great either, because if it's coming out by the window well, is it going down underneath of the house? I'd probably extend that pipe if it were my house. I noticed there's no dry rot really on these back windows. On this side of the house though, I saw it again. Somebody's put some tinting on those windows. Right up here, we got some more dry wood rot. And there's dishes mounted on the house. I guess you can get Dish Network out here. And another access point for underneath. All kinds of cable. I would think you could get Comcast cable out here too. Not sure why they did the dishes. Unless they just got a better price. Now, they have a wood deck up front here too, and I Wish I were a termite inspector so I could tell you if there are any termites. I would be suspicious, and I would probably have it tented if I were you, and then I would do the subterranean prevention treatment. And like I said, a wood house, that's always the concern, that there could be termites in Florida. And if you maintain it properly, it's okay. So it has laminate wood floors and a cathedral ceiling. Ouch, I just shut my finger in the door. And it looks like the ceiling may have had some water damage. It's all scraped, or maybe it had popcorn and they just tried to scrape it off. The ceiling needs retexturing. You got the little bay area here in the front. I guess that would be the dining area, probably. And it has a chair rail all the way around, which is really nice. Someone did put some extra touches into this. It just wasn't maintained after the touches were put in. So it looks like this floor got damaged over here too. I don't know if you can see how it's peeling up over there. That will probably need to be replaced. I don't know if it's water damage or what. Let's go back over here into this bedroom. This must be the master bedroom. And it just needs paint. I guess it probably will need a little retexturing too. It looks like there was a wallpaper border that somebody peeled off. And this is a nice size walk-in closet. And then we have the master bath with a shower only. Has a newer toilet. Has just the original vanity, I'm sure. Here, and some lovely dressing room lights. I am not feeling the floor collapsing under me or anything like that. I'm sure that it would be a good idea, though, to have someone crawl underneath and make sure it's not termite eaten underneath of there. There is tile in this kitchen floor, and right in the entry here, it's really broken. So I don't know if that means it's soft underneath of there or not. It doesn't seem to flex when I walk on it. All of the appliances are gone. So this would be, looks like the microwave and the range go here, the dishwasher there, and then the refrigerator on this side. The cabinets are probably the original cabinets. They don't look like they're in too bad a shape. No knobs on them. You know what? I bet you they re-laminated these doors. And originally they were off-white. Somebody put that wood laminate looking stuff on there. How do the drawers work? Not too bad, just no knobs. So this is the kitchen from the other direction. It has a little bar on the end of here. I guess you could use it for preparing food or for a breakfast area for 1 or 2 people possibly. And we have 2 more bedrooms back here down the hallway. And that has a different laminate floor in this room. Not bad though. It's purple, lavender. And one window that would face east, I'm sorry, that faces west, pretty sure. And the closet. This room looks like it was used tenderly compared to the rest of the house. Oh, look at this. A little extra storage area in those cabinets right there. That's different. Here's your air conditioner return. And there is a filter in there, which is good. Nice to have a filter. We've got another bedroom. This is very nice. It has some really nice wood trim in here, crown molding. And they took the closet doors off. I'm going to imagine that they had a desk in here instead of a closet. However, it could be easily put the closet door back on and make it back into a closet. It has newer carpet. It's painted burgundy with that crown molding all the way around and nice molding on the trim. The floor molding is really nice and wide too. Here's the second bath. And the tile on this floor is cracked also. So I'm not sure if that means the subflooring isn't strong and it's flexing when you walk. Hi. It has an acrylic shower. Kind of some paint peeling on the ceiling. That's kind of normal in Florida if they don't run their exhaust fan when they're showering. So always trying to get the humidity out of a house in Florida. There's a linen closet out here in the hallway for a little extra storage. Let's head out to the pool. I don't want to get this video too long. I'm already at 11 minutes and I know it cuts off at 14. So the lanai has been enclosed here, and it probably originally was a screened lanai. They've made this into another room, and actually this is what I was seeing that was concerning me in the picture, and it's just not painted and unfinished out here. You see that darkness in the picture? I thought that was mold. It's just the wood showing through. I don't think it's moldy. It smells a little bit mildewy in here, and that's probably just because the air has not been running. And if you clean those ducts and get your air conditioner going, it'll probably work fine. This slider isn't working at all, so I'm not going to be able to go out on the deck for you. But there's a sliding glass door there, right out to the pool. And gosh, I guess there's about 3 or 4 feet from the edge of that slider to the pool. Or else they've just boxed it out like that. I'm not sure exactly the configuration of the pool there. And let's get to the garage quick before we run out of time. Well, that's a good sized garage. The washer and dryer are out here, and there is a laundry tub. There's a water heater that has rust coming out of it. You're probably going to be replacing the water heater. There's water dripping down the front there. That's not a good sign. Double garage door. It's nice and deep. I'm sure you could get 2 cars in there. And then your air conditioner is looking a little bit rough too. It's kind of rusting out. It's probably the original one. So that's all right. With this having been vacant, you're probably going to want to replace that anyway. So I think you're looking at a little bit of work here. Not surprising though. If this house were fixed up in good condition, I think it would be going for like 110 to 120, probably as a wood frame house. So figure that out, how much work you think you have to do. I'll check on the roof, and then you got a lot of cosmetic work, air conditioner and screening, and probably some woodwork all around the outside. Call me with questions, 468-1819.